Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. My name is Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing kind of like a get ready with me and a get to know me at the same time. So let's just get into the video. Okay guys, so I already went in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, and the first question is, what is my name? So my name is Lillian Jasmine, but I go by Jasmine just because I really don't have an explanation why. It's just, that's what they call me. And so yeah, I just go by Jasmine. I'm going in with the Born This Way by Too Faced and mixing it with the Conceal and Hydrate because it's too dark for me. So I'm just mixing it on my hand. And another question I got was, when is my birthday? So my birthday is November 5th. I am a Scorpio. And yeah, I turned 18 this year, so yay, if we make it to then. Now I'm gonna go in with Airspun and the Fit Me just to kind of bake. So we are on like kind of like a lockdown type of thing here in Garden, and I got asked what I've been doing to keep busy during the quarantine and what's the first thing I'm gonna do after. So I've been starting embroidery. Like, I have my thing right here, I'll show you guys. This is what I have been doing, and I want to do it, like, I kind of want to keep doing it like more and more because I want to decorate my room with them. I've also started a garden. Yeah, like, I feel like I've always wanted to start a garden, but I've never really had the time, and now I do. So I've been doing that. I've been walking my dogs more often because I used to never walk my dogs because I don't know, just never walk my dogs because I used to live in the country and they would just kind of run around all day, so there was really no point of walking them. But now I moved and now I kind of have to walk my dogs because they get bored in the backyard. So that's kind of what I've been up to. Like, before this quarantine, all I would do is go to school and come home, and that's it. Like, I don't really have anything planned. It didn't really ruin any of my plans or anything, so I don't know, just kind of live the same life I guess I had before. Something else I also wanted to talk about was my what's it called? My skin routine, like what skin products I use. I just started using, or I've been using a soap from Lush Cosmetics, maybe? I don't know what it's called. I know it's Lush. It's just like I went inside the store once and they asked me a bunch of questions like, oh, what's your skin type? What are your goals for your skin? Like, they just ask you a bunch of questions, and that's how I got it. It's like this chamomile soap. It's to reduce the redness and kind of like it's just a basic cleanser, honestly. And I still use that, and I saw a really big difference when I first started using it. Like, my acne went away in like 2 weeks. Like, it was crazy. So I really recommend Lush. I don't know if it's cosmetics. I know it's Lush though. But like everyone's skin is different, so that's why I mentioned that I went inside the store and they like asked me a bunch of questions, because you can look online all you want, but I mean, you never know unless you try it, and in store they actually let you try it, like, so that really helped find a good cleanser for me. Also been using the Purity by Philosophy. This is the moisturizer. I also use the face wash for it. I got it at Ulta and it's like 20 bucks. And that makes my skin so soft. Like 10 out of 10 recommend that. And then I also use aloe vera. I have an aloe vera plant upstairs in my living room. And that just like gives it like the extra moisture my skin needs. And I stopped using it recently and I've noticed that my skin is so dry. Like so dry. And I'm just taking a brush that doesn't have anything on it and kind of cleaning up my brows. And yeah, I've been using aloe vera. I've always used aloe vera, but I haven't been using it lately. And I started breaking out right here and around my face, kind of from not using it, and also like just I don't know, I haven't been eating that well. So probably from that. And then I just recently got this hemp seed oil, and it's helpful for those with sensitive, oily, and combination skins. And this has made my face so soft. Like I've never had my face this soft, and that's the only thing that I've changed from my like skin routine. So that has been a really good thing too. And then that's pretty much it. I am on the look for an exfoliator because I've been needing to exfoliate my skin so bad, but I can't find a good one that is like, that doesn't have any almonds or walnuts or any types of nuts, tree nuts or anything, because I am allergic to that. If you guys know a good exfoliator, please let me know because I am on the look. So another question I got is, what is my go-to makeup look? I don't really do my makeup often unless I'm going out, and if I am going out, I think it just depends. I usually always just do like kind of like a peachy smoky eye. That's like my favorite thing to do. It's just so easy. I use the Daisy Marquez palette, and I use like, I know it's vintage and stunt. I was gonna make a YouTube video about it. I might refilm it, but I just did not like that video, and so I didn't upload it, but I do have that video. My go-to like face makeup, that's what I made the last video. That was the last video I made. And my go-to face look, like my foundation and powders and all that, I know the last video was pretty long, but it is part of that video. And I'm also like mentioning some products in here. I'm using the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I found that this has been a really good bronzer for me, because I used to use the Hoola, and like I said, my skin is really dry right now, and that just makes my face look a lot more patchy. And this one kind of just gives me a little glow, kind of. So I've been really liking this. But like I said about like the skincare stuff, like it's the same thing with makeup. Like not every, like what I use might not work for you, but it works for me. And you know, like you just have to find what you like. It took me a long time for me to find like my staples, like what I use every day. Like I've been doing makeup for almost like 2-3 years, and I'm barely finding what I like and what I don't. So yeah, it just takes a while. You have to practice a lot. Like just do your makeup often, and if you see something that you don't like, try out other products that are recommended for you and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of how I found what my staples are. I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. I've been using this blush for a really long time, and I really like it. I just wish I had a different color because I've been using this color for a really long time. Okay, and to set my makeup, I am going to use the Mario Badescu, whatever this is called. So I also got, where are my parents from? My parents are from Zacatecas and Chihuahua. I was born here, but we do go to Mexico often. I actually have a lot of family that lives in El Paso, and we usually go visit them often. Just we're supposed to go spring break, but you know, with the whole coronavirus stuff, we weren't able to go, so kind of bummed out about that. Actually, back to that one of those questions, that what's the first thing I'm gonna do after this? I am gonna go visit my grandma. Like, I need to go to El Paso. Like, I hate being in Garden so much. And like, even though we don't do anything over there, like we just stay home, like what I would be doing here, I just rather be with my family than being over here alone, you know, like it's boring. So some of my favorites, my favorite color is like dusty rose, kind of like a light pink, and I've always really loved lilac. Just since I was little, like my older sister's color was blue, mine was purple, and my little sister's was pink. But like overall, I think my favorite color is lilac and that dusty rose color. It's so pretty. My favorite food is Italian food. I don't know. Yeah, Italian food. I love pasta. I love bread. I love chicken Alfredo, pizza. That is my go-to favorites. Like, I could eat that every single day if I could. Yeah. What is my favorite dessert? My favorite dessert is probably ice cream. I don't know. Fresas con crema. I love fresas con crema so much. But I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't eat any of that, even though I do, but it just messes up my stomach so bad. But yeah, my favorite dessert probably has to be fresas con crema and or ice cream. Did I already mention that I have two sisters? Well, I have two sisters, and yeah, and I have two dogs. And I want to get another dog because I have a big dog and they don't like him. Just kidding. It's not that they don't like him, it's just he's a handful. When we got him, he was I believe he was being like abused by his previous owners. So it was really hard to get him to open up to us. But recently he's been doing a lot better. Like, we've seen like a really big change in him, which is good. I hope he gets even more better because there's still a lot that we can work on. But yeah, I have two dogs. One's a Basset Hound Lab mix, and then the other one is a Pit Bull Lab mix. They're both mutts, and their names are Jax and Spooky. I'm using the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the color Wisp. It looks a lot darker, but I swear it is not. And same lipsticks from the last video. I'm going to be using the Colourpop Lippie Stick and the Colourpop Lippie Pencil. The Lippie Pencil is in BFF2, and then the lipstick is in Cookie. Now we are done. I'm gonna just put a headband on because I am on like day 3 or 4 of my hair. Because since I dyed it blonde, I don't like to wash it every day. Just because my hair is really dry also. It's never been dry until now. Because I dyed it, obviously. So I just been skipping days like on washing my hair. Also, it's really good for your hair too, to not wash it. Wow, I totally missed that. So I've been really liking headbands to cover up my oily hair. And they're not that expensive, except you can't get any. Well, I haven't seen any except at Claire's. I got this one when I went to Italy last summer. I went last summer, not during this coronavirus. But I seen them at Claire's. I actually got this cheetah one at Claire's, and it was like $5, I think. So yeah. So this is the finished look. And I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. And if you guys would, please like, comment, and subscribe, and put your bell, the notification on, because I will be uploading more videos since this quarantine thing. I will have a lot more time to film. So please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, thanks for watching.